Hey everybody, it's a beautiful day here. We're out at the Southwest Florida food forest, and you can see the gate here that I'm going to replace. It's riveted together, and a lot of these rivets have come undone, as you can see. It's only got a little bit of rust on it. I'm sure this is an old gate, but because it's galvanized, I think that's kept the rust down. You can see this chain is not galvanized probably. And that's probably what the rest of the gate would have looked like if I got the painted version. That's why I ended up buying a new one that's galvanized too. You can see it's also pushed in here. I don't know if this damage caused the rivets to pop out, but there's more damage here. Looks like somebody maybe ran into it. It's got hinges here that attach into this palm tree. That's what we're using here as the base to screw these hinges in. And you can see the hole there in the tree, and it's popped out, so they're not doing much good here either. So we're gonna get this gate replaced with this one right here in the back of the truck. Start taking this out. Here I've pulled the old gate off, and I've got the new gate in place. I think what I want to do is make it an in-swing gate so that it's just going to be easier to get in and out of here. And I noticed that these hinges they gave me, or the screw part for the hinges, are nice and long. As you can see, it's longer than the one it replaces, which means I can, theoretically at least, use the same hole and just screw it in a little further, which is great for this bottom one. I've already started that process, but unfortunately for the top, the old spacing doesn't match up with the old gate. The old gate, I think it was higher or something. I don't know. At least that's where the hole is. I don't know if it was used. I only found one of these from the old one. I've got to go down lower, and you can see I've started by hand putting this in. So I just got to push on it, keep turning, and thankfully you don't have to watch all this. I'll just do a little bit of work now, turn the video off, and then turn it on later as I've progressed so you can see how it's going. Okay, I'm at least moving with this one at the bottom. It's some tough work, but it is moving. It's making progress. I'm trying to show you what the camera's going to hurt to do. I'm going to set it up like this so you can see. Hey, I think I've been able to make some progress by taking a screwdriver and basically hitting it in with a hammer. Engineer's hammer I've got here that I've been using for the barbed wire on the fence posts. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of nice weight to it. As you can see, I'm kind of just working the screwdriver in there, and hopefully that'll allow me to get this threaded. Once it gets in here and starts getting threaded, I think it'll go fairly quickly. It looks like it's already starting to go right now. Have to keep some constant force on it while I'm turning it. Whoop. I've been able to work it enough by hand, and it's in there pretty good right now. And when I turn it, which is hard to turn, it turns on the threads. So what I'm going to do now is I've got a vice grip, a large vice grip. I'm going to attach it right here to the end. Make sure it's good and snug. There, locked into place. And then just start turning it. Just keep doing this until it gets in far enough. I think I've got it now. Hey, alright, I've got the gate finished. It works. As you can see on this side, it's not totally square and lined up. And I realize that's because this bottom hole that I reused is not in line with where the top one used to be. So I just went straight down, actually a little bit in, but not in far enough to line it up totally. It should be over a little bit more. So as long as this new one holds up, which I think it will, if this old one goes bad, I'll just simply move the new one out a few inches, and that should pretty much straighten the gate up. For now, it works. It opens up all the way inside, gives me a clear path. And if you all want information on what gate I did use specifically, here it is. And that's it for this video. Please subscribe, like the video, give me some comments, any of your experiences on gates, and thanks for watching.